Good morning, groovy citizens, and happy Monday. I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend. It was hot. I know, trust me when I tell you, I do know, but guess what? It was a wonderful weekend nonetheless. I got so much done and I was able to get in my relaxing time. So I'm thankful for that. And I hope you all had a productive weekend as well. Now, let me just say this. This is my third time, you guys, trying to get this video done because it's only 83 degrees out, but the sun is beating down. So I had to move. I'm in Studio A, as you can see, but I had to move off the street into the driveway since my mom ran to the store because it keeps the sun from beating into the window as much. I had just gotten almost like this much done with the video, and I looked up and the little temperature thing was on the phone saying that my phone had to cool down. I said, you know what, the devil's a lie. We're going to get this video done. So hit third time's a charm. So I decided, let me just turn around and pull into the driveway. That way the sun is beating on the back of the window and not the front of the window. Because, you know, this is getting to be too much. Anyway, let me start all over again. So first of all, hey y'all, welcome. So glad to have you all here. And y'all, this is going to be a great week. This is going to be, number one, this is going to be a great day. Why? Because I said so. This is going to be a great week, again, because I said so. So it's going to be a great day and a great week for me as well as for you. Now, a few quick updates. I'm going to jump into today's topic. And number one, yesterday started Shark Week. So in case you didn't know that, Shark Week this year runs from July the 24th through the 30th. So make sure you all go and check out the Discovery Channel this week. This is not a paid endorsement or anything of that nature. I just love Shark Week, always have, even though I seem to forget about it until it's actually upon us. And so I actually wanted to order a Shark Week t-shirt, and I forgot all about it. I forgot last year I said I wanted to do that, but it's okay because I found some on Amazon. So I'm going to still order my shirt because I want to be ready. And I wear it throughout the year, of course, but I do want to be ready for next year. And and that takes me to my second thing. I'm going to be recording a special podcast today, and I'll probably send out the link maybe around lunchtime or later this evening or something like that. But anyway, talking about Shark Week, because I found some interesting information on how Shark Week was started, what was the purpose behind it, all that other good stuff, as well as to share the Discovery Channel schedule with you all for the rest of the week. So make sure you be looking out for that later on today. And then I wanted to, today is the last Monday, you guys, in the month of July. So I want you to make sure you end this week strong. Make sure you have all your goals, your plans, your dreams, your aspirations, or whatever else you want to call them, all prepared so that you can end this month on a strong note. Because as you know, this is the first month in the third quarter. And so we only have 2 more months left in this quarter, and I want us to do great things. And not only that, here's the other thing. The reason why I say that too is because you don't want to go into August and you still have a laundry list of things from July that you didn't get a chance to do. Because now you're going to take those things and move them into August. So you've got those things on top of whatever else it is that you have to do in August. So try to close out as much as you possibly can. If you have things on your list that you no longer are interested in doing or need to do, then that's fine. Just scratch them off and then move on forward anyhow. And then last but not least, my sister and I, we were in Michael's yesterday. And honey, let me tell you guys, they already have a lot of their fall flowers out. When I say they're absolutely gorgeous, they are gorgeous. So if you're looking for fall flowers to put in your urns in your yard and what have you, you might want to go to Michael's and check them out. I'm pretty sure Hobby Lobby has some too. I can only speak about Michael's because that's where I was yesterday. And they have already started putting out their Halloween stuff. So if you're looking for stuff to add to your home or whatever it is that you're decorating, your office or whatever, go there, check it out. And again, I'm not getting paid to tell you guys this. I just happen to love Michael's. Now let's jump into today's topic. Today's topic is you are going to win. I need you to really hear me when I say that. you are going to win. So this first quote that I'm going to share with you is by Bishop T.D. Jakes, and he says, if we looked at your background, and I want y'all to really listen to this, if we looked at your background, you should have been a basket case. You should have had a nervous breakdown and lost your mind. But there's something in your gut, in your heart, in your spirit, in your innermost being that said, hold on. That instinct, that still small voice is about to turn your life around. Y'all, that's powerful. That is powerful. Here's another quote by Bishop T.D. Jakes, and he says, you need to look yourself in the mirror. And I've already done this, but I want you to do it too. Look yourself in the mirror and encourage yourself and say, I'm still gifted. I need you to say that. Will you all promise me you're going to do that? He says, I've been through some pain, but I'm still gifted. I've buried some loved ones, but I'm still gifted. I've had some setbacks. Come on, somebody, but I'm still gifted. And that'll come, it'll come to you later on why this is so powerful for you to tell yourself every day, I am still gifted no matter what. No matter what happens, no matter what is done, what is said, what isn't done, what isn't said, you are still gifted. See, what other people say and do can't touch your gift. God gave that gift to you. And nothing that I say or do can ever take that away from you, nor would I want to. But I'm just saying, just know that whatever you're going through, look yourself in the mirror. You say, you know what? You may be going through hell and high water, but you are still gifted. Come on, somebody. That just makes you feel good just saying it. And this last quote is by Les Brown, and he said, it's you. You've got to make it your personal business to make it happen. Can I say that one more again? It's you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Don't look around. I'm talking to you. It's you. It's me. It's us. We have to make it our personal business to make it happen. And you've got, let me put a pin right there. That's why I love that my YouTube channel is You Can Make It Happen with Michelle. My website is michelleismakingithappen.com. Sorry, y'all, because my sinus is draining. And you've got to resolve within yourself that I'm the one. I'm the one to make this happen. I'm the one to become successful in this business. But you know it's going to be hard. But find out what will make it worth it for you. When life drops you to your knees, your reasons will help you get back up. The people that are running after their dreams, their dreams, know they're going to have hard times, and they keep on running because they're saying within themselves, I'm the one. No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. And you've got to have that mindset, because if you don't, life will beat you to your knees and it will leave it there. Life will mute you if you're not careful. So you've got to tell yourself, yes, I'm going through this thing. Yes, I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with the other. But I am going to make it because I'm the one. God gave this thing to me. He gave this anointing to me, this power to me, this vision to me. And I need to do something with it. Because God doesn't make mistakes. And guess what? When he gave that thing to you, he already knew that whatever you're dealing with was coming down the road. Come on, somebody. He already knew that. But he still said, guess what? I believe in that person, and I know they can get it done anyway. So these quotes will be in the description box for you on Instagram as well as on YouTube. So here's some things that I want you to remember. Number one, when you stop dreaming, you begin to just exist. I don't know about you, but I don't want to just exist. I want to live life to the fullest. I want to get to my latter years and look back and say, you know what, Lord, thank you for being with me every step of the way. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for motivating me. Thank you for gifting me with the ability to do all and just start naming the laundry list of things that God has given me to do, and I can look back and say I did them all. It wasn't always easy, but I did it. You had faith in me, and I did it. Your dreams are what excite you, and motivate you. Let me say this. Anytime you get to a place in life where you just feel like, why do I even bother, Lord? And I know, because we all have those times. Trust me when I tell you, we all have those times. So you are not the only one. And no, you're not questioning God per se, but you're saying, Lord, why me? I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it. This isn't working out. It's not working out the way I thought it was. I just need you to not give up and keep pushing forward. I need you to promise me that you are not going to give up on yourself, and you are going to keep pushing forward no matter what. I mean, no matter what. Doesn't matter how big that wall gets that you have to climb over, or that fence, or whatever it is you're climbing over. I want you to tell yourself, I can do this. It was given to me, and I'm going to make it happen. And then the second thing I want you to remember is that at some point in time, you have to choose who you become. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time, because somebody blinked too fast and you missed it. At some point in time, you have to choose who you become. You can't keep allowing other people to choose your outcome for you. There are so many people right now living their lives for other people. There are so many people who have become doctors and lawyers and nurses and phlebotomists, or whatever it is that you have become. It wasn't because that's what you wanted to do. You did it because that's what your mom and your daddy wanted you to do. That's what your grandparents wanted you to do. And so you're not living your life, you're living their lives. See, their time has passed. And so they have somehow or other put it in your mind that you want to do this and you want to do that and you want to do the other, because they can live vicariously through you as you achieve the things that they didn't get a chance to for whatever reason. But I need you to wake up and decide, I'm going to decide, what did I say? Choose how my life, choose who I become. If being an attorney or a doctor doesn't suit my fancy, then guess what? I'm not going to do that. Just because my grandmother, my grandfather wanted me to do it, because they didn't get a chance to do it, or they didn't have the opportunity. And I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I get that, not necessarily our parents, but our grandparents and great-grandparents and great-great-grands and so forth and so on, they lived in a time where opportunities were not afforded to black people that we have today. And so they wanted to be all of these great things, but society said, no, you can't do that. Your skin is too melanated. You can't do that. And so they weren't able to. Or those opportunities just were not afforded to them. And so because they didn't get a chance to live their dreams, they now want you to live the dreams that they didn't get a chance to live. And I get it. You love your family and you want to make them happy and proud of you, but I need you to make sure that you are living your life. You decide who and what you become. Ultimately, God decides, but if God has blessed you with the ability to become and do the thing that you want to do, it's now up to you to do your part. You still have to do your part, but you have to live your life for you, not for everybody else. And like I said, it's just really sad. And as I'm doing my prayers, my prayer meditation time, I ask God, to move on those individuals who are living their lives for other people. And they're not really happy. Real quick, and then I'm going to let you be. I think about the young man who was an attorney, had his own law firm, because that's what his parents wanted him to do and be. And that's what he did. But really, he wanted to be a baker. But he did what his parents wanted him to do. And finally, he said enough. He sold his practice, made some good money off of it, opened up his own bakery. And finally, when his parents came to visit, because he lived in a whole other state, they came to visit him, and he told them the truth. Well, he took them to this bakery, and then he told them the truth that the bakery was in fact his. And they were like, huh? And he said, yeah. He said, I realized I had been living my life for you all and not doing what I really wanted to do. So I sold my bakery. And why is this lady trying to back up in my driveway? Jesus, take the wheel. And so now I'm finally living the dream that I wanted to live for myself. So that's all I wanted to leave with you guys. Hopefully something that I shared with you will resonate with you, will make you stop and think, and just encourage you that, hey, you're going to win. It may not look like it right now, but you are going to win. You have everything that you need inside of you to win, but I need you to believe it. See, because I believe it, but I need you to believe it as well. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. If this is not your first rodeo, I want to say welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Y'all know I love you and I just miss you when I don't get a chance to see you. And I want you all to go out there and tell yourself every day that you're going to win. That life will not beat you down, that you will get to the end of your life and you will achieve all that God has called you to achieve and live the dreams that you wanted to live for yourself, because you have it in you. You just have to believe in yourself. You guys, that's it. I love you all so much. Y'all know the drill. You know my spiel. I love you all to the moon and back, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Absolutely nothing, because I'm going to love you no matter what. And I'm always going to believe in you, even when nobody else believes in you, even when you don't believe in you. Always know that I believe in you. Until our next car conversation, you guys take care.